Assalamu alaikum and peace be upon you all, everybody. Welcome back to our now 5th vlog, inshallah. We're going to keep on bringing back these vlogs every single day, inshallah. For those of you who are keeping up with the updates of the COVID-19 coronavirus, there is of course now actually a live update that happens every single Sunday and Wednesdays live on MTA International. The details for that are also below. And something else which is really great is Humanity First International, which is a charity, of course, of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, have actually opened up a hotline where you can actually call for help, of course, regarding isolation, the coronavirus in general. Of course, it's not a medical helpline. Of course, you should call your local emergency services for that. Of course, there's actually a hadith of the Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that whenever there is a plague in the land, of course, you shouldn't enter that land. But if you are in the land where there is a plague, you shouldn't actually leave that land at the same time as well. All right, guys, so finally, before we do move on to the life hack segment, there is a very important prayer for you. The promised Messiah alayhi salam, the founder of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, when there was a pandemic that struck in his time, Allah Almighty revealed to him a prayer that people should recite, Ya Hafidhu, Ya Azizu, Ya Rafiq. Alright everybody, welcome to the life hack segment. Again, as you can see, you only need very simple things to be able to make the things we're trying to make here at home. Alright, so what we're going to actually try and do now is we're going to make a little racetrack with a little race athlete on here, and you're going to be able to compete with your friends and family at home to try and see who can actually cross the finish line as quickly as possible. And of course, inshallah, my missus and I are going to have a small competition to see who actually does that. But before we do get into the competition, let's quickly show you how we make this right now. Alright guys, so you've seen how it's made and you've seen how it's used. Now it's up to you to try and beat your family and friends in the race. The Mr. and Mrs. racetracks and races are ready, and we're going to now have the quick competition to see who pulls out. Obviously the Mrs. won last time. I'm trying to redeem myself and trying to win this time. Let's see if it actually happens. Here we go. Alright guys, as you can see, mine seems to have been sabotaged by somebody, I wonder who. But of course, a loss is a loss and I'm not going to complain about it. It's 2-0 to the missus, but inshallah, I'm definitely now determined to make sure the next time is going to be my victory, inshallah. Of course, we're now going to quickly move on to our next segment. You guys know what it is. That is, of course, the food segment. Alright guys, today we are making one of my most favorite treats. It's not only a delicious treat that tastes good, but actually a lot of the times when I work out, I actually love to take this after my workout. Actually replenishes your strength very, very well. What we're going to be making today is a strawberry and date milkshake. Yes, that's right. It's going to be a very nice one. We're going to get straight into how this is made. It should only take a few minutes. Alright guys, the milkshake is ready, but let's quickly have a progress update on the bananas that we had a quick life hack for a few days ago. As you can see, the bananas have both somewhat ripened, but as you can see, the one without the foil has ripened a lot more, so that's quite an interesting update there. But of course, we're not here for that today. We're here to try out the milkshakes and see how they've turned out. Of course, if you don't like your milkshakes too thick, you can just leave the yogurt out and that should actually help that happen. Remember, always wash the fruits before you do actually put them in the blender, and actually freezing the fruits a little bit can actually help to enhance the flavor of the fruits as well. So before trying it myself, I'm actually going to give one glass to the missus as well, and inshallah we'll try it together. Remember, the prayer for eating or drinking before, of course, is Bismillahi wa ala barakatillah. Let's try it right now. Alhamdulillah, that was actually quite nice as always. Very tasty. Alhamdulillah guys, that was a very refreshing drink. Now for the workout section. Of course, some of you might come home from a very long day and you might complain about a bit of shoulder pain right here, a bit of neck pain which is going to come round to your jaw. Some of you might even complain about back pain. And the main reason about that is, of course, the way we compose ourselves during the day, the posture of our bodies, and of course, the way we focus at things sometimes as well affects us a lot. Here are some quick tips about how we can get rid of that through stretches throughout the day. Alhamdulillah guys, that is almost the end of the vlog today. Remember, if you have done anything interesting at home, whether it's arts and crafts, maybe you've cooked something nice for everybody, or you're exercising in a very interesting way, remember to share your photos and videos, of course, to the number below via WhatsApp. We're now going to move and end the vlog with a quick story, but it's actually got a moral, and that is that we should keep on doing istighfar. How do you do istighfar? There's many different ways, but the renowned way, of course, is to recite Astaghfirullah Rabbi min kulli dhanbin wa atubu ilayh. And this basically means that you're seeking forgiveness for your sins, but you're also praying that may Allah enable you to not be able to do sins in the future as well. Now, what's the importance of this, and why should we do it? There's many more benefits of it as well. Actually, in the time of the promised Messiah alayhi salam, many people actually used to come to the promised Messiah alayhi salam, complaining about problems to do with children, problems about their wealth, about their lands. And to many of them, the promised Messiah alayhi salam used to say that the remedy for this is that you should do istighfar. And some of the companions would listen to the promised Messiah alayhi salam, and they would wonder, why is it that for every single problem, or most of the problems, the remedy is istighfar? So the promised Messiah alayhi salam was asked this, that why is this the remedy for most things? So the promised Messiah alayhi salam replied, that does not the Qur'an say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Istaghfiru rabbakum innahu kana ghaffara. يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويمددكم بأموال وبنين. And what this actually means is that by doing istighfar, God Almighty will increase your wealth, give you children, and give you blessings from high above, even from where you couldn't even assume. So this is the power of istighfar. Of course, that is now the end of the vlog. Of course, we're going to be coming back, inshallah, every single day. Do remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos as well. And of course, if you want to see more content like this, do comment below on what you would like to see. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and peace be upon you all.